It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and today we're going to be showing you a little look at the Paulaner Hefe Weissbier in a mini keg, a 5 litre mini keg. So we're going to show you how to open it, get the beer out. This is straight from Germany, so I'm expecting it to be super fresh Weissbier, so I'm really excited to get into this. So let's get it open and get it reviewed. So the first thing we do is turn the tap horizontally, pull it out, open this on the top, get it nice and get it up and ready to go. And then what you're looking to do is pour your beer, push the button in. Whoa, we're gonna have a great big glass of foam to begin with. So you want to turn then. Can you hear it aerating? And then hopefully that's better. There we go. Fully open. So what we want to do now is just let that settle down. It is the first pint. We have a pint of foam, more or less. So I'm going to let that settle down and we'll come back in a moment. Okay, so here is a look at the Paulaner 5.5% ABV, classic German Weissbier style. I'm a massive fan of it. I ordered the mini keg because I really enjoyed the, and it was from Lidl. It was the Perlenbacher 5 litre mini keg. Some of you probably seen that video, but I really enjoyed that mini keg, and I thought, I seen it online and I thought I'm going to order it and review it. So that took a couple of minutes to pour. Here it is. We have got a large head. It's a continental head, you could call it. It's a hazy amber coloured looking beer. Look at the carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. Look at that. And have a look as you wash that beer. This is keg Paulaner. I had to get this. It was £22 for the keg, but it came with a free Weissbier glass, and it's very difficult to get hold of a Weissbier glass in the UK unless you shop online for one. You won't generally see a Weizen glass in a British shop to purchase. So I'm glad I've got about 3 or 4 now. I'm glad to add to the collection. So let's get the aroma on this beer then. Just takes me back to Spain. I went to Spain three years ago now, and all I drank was Paulaner Weissbier because that's all they had. It was either that or San Miguel, and I thought I'll stick to the Paulaner. Spicy, banana, clove. The wheat comes through, the malts. I'm going to dive in. Cheers, everybody. I just got it out the fridge as well. Oh, I feel it cold sliding down and mixed with the banana, the clove, and it's so super smooth. Such a super smooth beer to drink. That is tremendous. The wheat, the slight kind of wafer biscuit flavour. Just how smooth this beer is just incredible. Banana, clove, spice coming through. And I'm going to come out and say this. I think this is better than the bottle version. The bottle version is tremendous. This is even better. Straight up the mini keg. Incredible. I'm doing a live feed tonight at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub, and that'll be at 7 PM, so we're talking an hour and 20 minutes. So I've timed this review hopefully to perfection, where the keg might warm up a little bit. It's stone cold. Stone cold. You can see the condensation from the keg on my hand. It should warm up a little bit more, and I'm going to have a really good night tonight at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub, drinking this Paulaner Hefe Weissbier. Craft beer lady will be joining me too. She loves a Weissbier, so we've got a good night ahead of us. Unfortunately, we're saying this as, what is it, I think it's the 24th today, Friday the 24th, is it, or the 25th of September. All the pubs having to last orders at 9:30, shutting the doors at 10 o'clock. It's a real shame. So cheers to everybody who might join us at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub tonight. We are there for you. We are your virtual friends. We hope we can get through this kind of troubled time together. Have a look as I wash this beer around. I've just kind of, have a watch as I kind of glug it back in the glass. You can just see the quality of the beer, the carbonation kind of swooshing around in the glass. I know it's not a proper word, but hey ho. Did you see that then? Look at that slow moving carbonation down the bottom. Look at that. That is one of the best Weissbiers that I've ever had. I love Paulaner Weissbier. It's what they're famous for. It's what they're good at. They've been doing it for hundreds and hundreds of years. 1634. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm going to rate this. I'm going to rate this mini keg. It's well behaved. It's well behaved for a mini keg. I opened a mini keg the other day, and it took me ages to kind of air that keg. Absolutely ages. This, pull the keg, pull the tap out, push the button. Okay, the first pint was full of foam. You're gonna get that. But as soon as I aerated the top of that keg, the beer poured nicely. I imagine the second pint's going to be fantastic. But check it out at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. You'll see for yourselves us pouring the Paulaner Hefe Weissbier mini keg. I'm going to rate it. For me, my favourite Weissbier of all time is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Even better from a keg. It might be a little bit more money, but I assure you, it's much better quality beer. 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.